Salut tout le monde. Tout le monde, how is everybody doing? Today is a chill day, ideally. Because today ah uh because today we are going to be doing, shocker, commissions until my adderall kicks in. What? Oh man. Alright, I gotta refresh the launcher. Son of a bitch. Son of a biscuit. Son of a B word. Son of a B word. I'm just gonna leave it there. Now how long is this gonna take to boot up? Hopefully these are, oh wait, no, that's unmodded. Shit, no. It's not what I want to play. Oopsies. I took my riddle. I'm supposed to do the same thing. Nice. What's up, German sausage? What's up, 64Y? Yeah, this is the unmodded instance. I don't think this is the one we want to play on, unfortunately. I just opened it. But we have fabric opening. That will just probably take a minute. Yeah, if you have ADHD meds, you should take them, even if it's like 5 p.m. for you, you should take them when I take them, when I go live, so that we can all start feeling them at the same time. I take extended release though, so it's like, it's less immediate, but you're like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm getting in the zone. I gotcha. Okay, here we go. It's one way. It's definitely one way to kill time while waiting for it to kick in. Exactly. Because I have these commissions. I don't want to play this game, but it's like, okay, I won't be able to work on my video until it kicks in. I will, but, you know, it's easier to work on the video once it kicks in, so I may as well do something while I wait. And this is something. So, basically what I've been doing is I've been doing commissions on this profile and this new profile, because they're both kind of ass. Just want to say love the content before you get like 40k views and chat spam and you can't read anything. I appreciate that. I don't know that that'll ever happen. I don't want to be like, I don't think my streams will ever take off like that, ideally, because I do like more chill streams, and if they do, I may switch to Twitch so that doesn't happen. But I appreciate it. Now, let's see, Upper Mines, Mithril. Oh, that's this way. And then Golden Goblin Slayer, so we could... I know, 15 mining fortune. Okay, whatever. Yeah. What? Okay, that's annoying. That's frustrating. Whatever. But yeah, so the goal here is Heart of the Mountain 6 and then 7. Never mind. But yeah, and then the other profile, it's like way earlier game. Like this account, we have, you know, we have some stuff. Like we have money, we have, you know, Jaded Sorrow, we have a 455, we have stuff. The other profile, we have a Mithril Pickaxe and Glaciide Armor. So it's like, it's really dreadful doing the dailies. But on here, it's not too bad. And even like yesterday, after I finish the dailies on the other profile, because I do this one first, then I can come back on this profile and spend a little bit of extra time doing commissions on here, because this is older than my Iron Man. My Iron Man is like where I have Devon Drill, Devon Armor, pretty much max mining besides the new lantern. but I never really did mining on a non-Iron Man, so that's what I'm trying to prioritize. What's up with being sub 200? That's it. So this is like, this is a really old profile that I just haven't played because I prioritized my Iron Man, and this was like before I really started actually taking progression seriously, or before there was like, this is from like pre-Dungeons era. And like pre-Dwarven Mines drop and everything. And so my Iron Man is where everything's at. It's like 380 something. However, that doesn't mean that I don't have a ridiculous amount of playtime on this profile. Not nearly as much as my Iron Man, but still 1,500 hours. If you want any handouts, I mean, look, this is my non-Iron Man for a reason, you know? No, I don't have a red name. I think I maybe get banned, but I appreciate it. Oh, look at me go. I'm so good at aiming. If 25 mil banned someone, you'd be the first. That's fair. Hey, if you wanna, you know what? Just gonna, no, I can't do a suspicious thing like that. It has to, I think it would have to be traded. Here, yeah, if you wanna visit my island, you know, on the lowest of keys. I'm not against handouts, not gonna lie. Dude. Dude. Nobody pay attention, nobody look. Everybody look away from the stream. Admins, don't don't nobody look. I appreciate it. I mean, see, even on my Iron Man, I don't have the gemstone equipment here, because I don't think it's worth it. I'm pretty sure it's kind of ass. Or Amethyst Gauntlet, 30 mining speed, 10 mining fortune, 25 fortune while in the Crystal Hollows. But these give like the same speed and fortune base. Except since I'm doing most of my shit in the Dwarven Mines, these are just better because grants 50 mining speed and 40 mining fortune in the Dwarven Mines. But also I don't have the glossies on my Iron Man. That's the big thing. But also like it's like this is not bad. So I think that upgrade wise, it's probably just wait until I can get a 555. And then once I'm Heart of the Mountain 6, it's like Devon armor and whatnot. Wait. I know that they switched a bunch of the requirements. Okay, that's still tier 5. I know that they switched the drill parts to be like Autumn 8 requirement, Autumn 7 requirement. So it's like that's I'm not. Some of the mining items I literally don't know what the requirement is anymore. It's devastating. I think the 655 is still Heart of the Mountain 6. Devon's drill 7, something like that. Camera's so clean to the point where it looks AI. This is not the first time I've been told this. I don't get it. I don't get how being a cinematic ass MF means AI. Are something kids these days. I don't know. No, I don't know why that is. Like sincerely, why would AI add pimple patches on me? Alright, lava springs. Bruh. Oh! Oh, it's mithril, not titanium. Okay. I thought it was titanium. I was like, oh, dude, this is gonna take me 12 seconds. No. It just looks too shiny where things don't need to be shiny. I mean, well, that's the thing, is I have, like, all these cool lights and stuff. Like, there's way more lights than you, like, realize. Like, you can't really see it, but I have a film light back there shining on me from the back. It's just all these different things, because I like how it looks. Doesn't look any stuff. It looks like you're a film student. The nice thing is that's still a compliment because I'm not a film student. I okay, I was kind of in high school. I was like I had AV classes, but what they don't know is that I'm just neurodivergent as shit and really like learning new things and testing new things. So I kind of like I'm basically a film student, but just I'm the school. Is that how that works? I don't know. All right. I think this is the third one. I expected the Golden Goblin Slayer, like the Golden Goblin, to spawn while I was in the upper mines, but no. Ooh, a cake. My bag is full on my Iron Man, but is this a fancy year? 479? No, it is not. Cool. ADHD? I am something of the sort. There's one, so yeah, it's I've been peer reviewed for one of them, but I'm confirmed to be two, like the other two neurodivergent types. Do the posting one day, you would go red to high quality for these low numbers. I don't know what you mean by red, but yeah, I'm excited for the future. I'm excited for what like new shit. I'm excited for what I'm making, and I'm excited for people to see what I'm making, and I'm excited to see where it goes. So I do want to keep it up. You got both the diagnosis at 18? Dude, that's devastating. Oh man. It was really weird because they're I got ADHD at 15, OCD at 18, I think. And then the other one's expensive, and pretty much every autistic person in my life is like, you don't need to waste the money if you don't want to. But I do want to like get a title because I feel guilty without it. All right. Cool. We're rich. We're rich. And also we finished our things. Let's go here. And let's do the dreadful mining that nobody really wants to do with a freaking mithril pickaxe. So early game isn't bad, right? Well, that's not true. Early game is ass. But early game mining isn't necessarily bad. Like using this for commissions isn't terrible. But I just know what's possible. I know what it's like having the where's the baker? Oh, there he is. I know what it's like having all the end game shit. I know what it's like. I know what it could be. So it's like, why would I wanna do the bullshit mining? Why? Why would I put up with that? And then how much did he sell for? 1.6. So actually, Let's go ahead and buy one of these. And voila. All right. Now, what are the commissions? Upper Mines Mithril, Goblin Raid. I love when it's behind an event. That's so nice. An event that I swear I have not seen a Goblin Raid happen in weeks. I haven't been playing much, but I've seen so many Mithril Gourmands, which I'm not complaining about. I've seen raffles, but Goblin Raid has just slipped through the cracks. All right. Here. Let's, Oh, I'm in the fucking far reserve. What am I doing? Nailed it. Alright, I should have my ability. Look at that. God, that's so nice. I just got Heart of the Mountain 3 the other day. And it's so nice to be able to do Pick on Nimbus. Or Pick Obulus. Not Pick on Nimbus. That's gonna be nice to have, though. Oh my god. I hate... Actually, I understand why they did, but Pico Nimbus... It only has 750 mining speed now. It used to have 1600 mining speed and no usage requirement. This was so goated. And like you could hop into the crystal, or like hop into the Dwarven Mines and just use 1600 mining speed. ASMR impulse. No, it's not happening. I don't know why you guys keep asking for it. That's not... Guys, when have I ever suggested that that's something I could do? Not just like would do, like could do. I don't think that's something that is possible. I'm not reading that out loud, but yeah. Sure. What the hell? Guys, this is... I don't... Guys. I don't... Guys. That's not in my wheelhouse of skills. Alright, when I hear ASMR, I think of this. I think... You like... Fucking, I don't know, like... Get more followers for the Yikes ASMR cult. I make Minecraft videos. Why is this a thing? I didn't think that this was something I would have to deal with here. This is... Oh. Guys. You could just read stories or something. Is that ASMR? If you're ever locked in with farming, hit me up. So I have been on my Iron Man, because when the greenhouse update and everything came out, I was running for the election and trying really hard there. So I didn't pay any attention. I finally got into it a little bit ago, and now I'm just like, the mutation system is so annoying. What's up? Minecraft and ASMR. Yes, both would be fire. Guys. You definitely would have won if you were more known. So I did all I needed to do. I did win. I got 5th. But I got 5th in a special election where first place ended up giving me the custom perk. So my item is getting added. The Powder of the People item is getting added to the game. ASMR will make you more known. Or Clash of Clans. I'm gonna read Clash of Clans. We're not reading the abbreviation. Yikes, Clash of Clans, when? Again, once I clear up my phone storage. And by the way, to most people, you hear people talking about me doing ASMR or me doing Clash of Clans, and you may be confused. You should join the Discord, where these are active discussions that happen every other day at this point. He will do it. I will do Clash of Clans. ASMR is a little bit of a probably not. Because you guys, here's what you guys got to remember. All right. These discussions are daily. Okay, well, ASMR. It's not what my audience would watch. Probably. Hopefully. Guys. Guys, let's not prove me wrong. Let's just leave it at that. Nerd. Alright. You're a nerd. Here, wait. Just gonna steal this, don't mind me. See, he looks so happy that I did that. He doesn't even look mad. No worries. We're just gonna free him from the burden of having that titanium sitting there. Because I'm just so gracious. I'm so selfless, guys. I am the most humble, and I've fact-checked this. You can't prove me wrong. I am the most humble person to ever walk this planet. No one is more humble than me. No one. If someone says they're more humble than me, they better have good lawyers. Rare audience, we'd watch it. No. Imite Zero is here. I don't fully know who that is. A humble man once said, Yikes should do ASMR. That would be really... Well, he may have been humble, but he wasn't as humble as me. That's what we got to remember, all right? Because no one is as humble as me. Did you guys like my, have you guys seen the Hellcastle Aura video, by the way? Did you guys see my aura moment in that video? Because I low-key ate down. A goddamn raffle. I need a goblin raid. Oh, Amity Zero, there it is. Uh-oh. No. No one. Guys, what's going on? No one. Oh. Nothing. Uh-oh. Guys, they're on to me. Where the fuck are the... There they are. Ah! My inventory's full. Where are you, Yikes? I have a gift. Whoa. A gift, you say? See, I'm in the Rampart's Quarry. Oh, but now I'm in the Far Reserve. Wahaha. I'm over here. Now I'm over here. No one can catch me. So honey finally fixed Discord rich present, so now anyone who looks at my profile can be worried about how long I farm. Hey. There we go, dude. People, like, were looking at your stats and they were like, oh, they're just playing Skyblock. What of it? No, now they can see that you are strictly no-lifing. Not a life in sight. I have a spaceman on my Iron Man waiting for 1 billion coins worth of melons. Guys. I've never had 1 billion coins on that profile. I've only had 1 billion coins once on any profile. That is... If I were to farm 1 billion coins worth of melons, I'm not selling it or giving it for a 300 million coin net worth boost. That's simply not what's going to happen. If I get 1 billion coins worth of melons farmed, I'm selling 1 billion coins worth of melons farmed, and I'm gonna have 1 billion coins. I also have Spaceman, but it's mushrooms, so I neglect him. See, okay. In that regard, I'm glad it's melons. But it's also like 1 billion coins worth of melons. I'm not doing all that. I'll get the space helmet in due time. But right now it says it would take 54 days to farm, which I don't fully believe. But once I get Helianthus armor, maybe that'll be something I do, but gee willikers. For the museum, though, I'm only skyblock level like 380, fellas. This is not, I'm not down bad for skyblock XP to that degree. Buy it off AH and refuse him like who... That's fair, actually. That's fair. Yikes LMAO on screen right now. Nope. Yikes LMAO on screen right now. Yikes LMAO on screen right now. Ah, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 pal. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Thank you. Thank you so much. Whoa. How do I... Okay. So that's a recom summoning eye. I don't know that I can just sell that on the bazaar. Because that's a superior summoning eye. You get a few more of those and you're getting a guaranteed superior dragon, you know? Cliffside Veins Titanium. Alright, back to the grind. Wait, dragons? Like a very cool video from a very cool person? Like that one Yikes video? Yes, exactly! Exactly! I hear a very cool person made a video about dragons. The funniest part of that video is that I got the outline and general concept for that video done in October or November. And then just Hightail happened, and then Aura happened, and I didn't ever get a chance to actually make it. And it was devastating. That one cool guy should do ASMR too. Okay. No. What's that one song? It's like, my name is no, my sign is no, my number is no. You need to let it go. That's what I'm saying. Look, okay. If you can get a change.org petition or a petition of equal veritability that gets 100 signatures, I'll release ASMR. But it has to be verified. Honestly, I'll make a... No, I won't. No, no, I won't. I was gonna say, I'll make a server, or I'll make a channel in my Discord where people can check the reaction. But I know my Discord. I know that you guys would do that. We can do this, guys. What about a server poll? No, because I don't trust my Discord. That's... You need to be the one organizing it. I don't want to be the one organizing it. As someone who has no muse for coins, I'm going to pay 100 people off to vote for it. No, guys. Look. Alright. Maybe 100 was too low. Was 100 too low? I said 100 because growing up I always wanted 100 subscribers, but now I'm thinking about it and I'm like, okay, well 100 is actually very doable. There's over 100 in the Discord. But not very few of those are active. I'll just farm. If the garden gets removed, I quit. The garden wouldn't get removed. Where would all the macroers go? 100 is perfect. Oh no, that means it was too low. No. Oh god. Oh. He gulps loudly. Mining, duh. Well, okay. But that's no fun. Mining should be saved for both the most toxic people you've ever met and also the most chill people you've ever met. There's no in between with mining. But it should not be saved for macroers. Or no, foraging macros. Yeah. My not my friend. You guys know him. Mash Clash. He's been getting them gone. He sent the routes to admins and stuff, and he's been doing good work. Okay. Now we can go back to this profile and lock in on commissions and get Heart of the Mountain 6 right now. Super fast, super easy. Oh. So that's 31,416 HOTM XP needed. That's not entirely gonna happen in this sitting, but who knows? Who knows? Rampart's Quarry, Titanium. Wait, actually, I wonder if I could find a lobby with a raffle going on this profile. No, probably not. Oh, this is for me? Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, you just... Oh wait, did you... Okay, well, shucks, thank you so much. Check General Yikes. Okay. I'm not gonna advertise that on the stream, but there's something happening in my Discord that is so fun, and I'm so excited about. So excited. Okay, actually, so, here, wait. I do want to do some mining on my Iron Man, actually. So let's go ahead and check my greenhouse first. But there's on my Iron Man, there's those new lanterns. And I don't have the Glaciite one. I haven't done any Blaze Slayer, so that one's just not happening. But within reason, I can get the Glaciite one. And all that. But I think that costs 4 Glaciite amalgamations and 2 enchanted emerald blocks. The emerald blocks are no problem, but the amalgamations I don't have as it stands. So I should probably, or do I have enough materials just by default? No, not at all. So that's something, or was that just ice? No, it's Glaciite, yeah. So that's something I need to mine for, which means we need 760, or no, 772, something like that. Wait, 512, 160, 662. 672, there it is. Nailed it. So fast with math, guys. I'm not slow at all. And then we already have all the gemstones, I assume. But I haven't been playing on this profile just because of one thing. The equipment wardrobe not being in the game. Like, me needing to actually go through in my backpack. I need to... You know what? That's the perfect thing to do as soon as my Adderall kicks in, and just waste it. Just organize my backpacks. And I'll do that once this new video comes out. Because that's one of the most anxiety-inducing things, is like, okay, I gotta go in my backpacks, I gotta find the gear, and then I need to switch my gear, all of it, and it's like, God, this sucks. So, once the equipment wardrobe comes out, or once I fix my backpack situation, things will be better. Let's go elephant pet. I don't remember why I did all these, but I remember it was useful for one of the mutations I need as a unique. And then also the ethereal vines are nice to get another plot. Actually, we can just go ahead and break them all. All the cocoa beans as well. I'm pretty sure these are fully grown, yeah. So, okay. Now let's go ahead and pull up Sky Mutations. Or wait. How many? I think I have like probably 50 ethereal vines at this point. 45. Cool. Let's go ahead and pull up Sky Mutations here. And let's go ahead and check with Jake to see what we're missing. So, I believe with those choco nuts, which is a hilarious thing. Yeah, so Cream Bloom takes choco nut. So we want to, here, let me. I guess I'll show you guys this. So let's go ahead and add Cream Bloom 1. And then Chloronite. Do we have 6 Coal Root and 2 Thorn Shades? Let's see. 6 Coal Root. How many Thorn Shades? 2. Yep, cool. So we can do that one. What was it? Ah. No. So Chloronite. Add. And then what else we need? Flesh Trap. I don't think I have 4 Cinder Shades. Maybe I do. Oh, we do. And then we have 4 Lonely Lilies. So cool, we can do that one as well. Which means we have 4 new ones. I mean, 3 new ones so far. So, Flesh Trap. And then Magic Jelly Bean. We can do that. Wait, do I have Dusk Bloom? I think I only have 2 of those. No! I only have 1 of those. No! We can't do that one. Alright, I lied. And I'm too lazy to do the Dusk Blooms needed, so... Soggy Bud, Choconut. I don't have Soggy Buds. Oh, no! Okay. I think we need to prioritize Dusk Blooms then. And Soggy Buds. How do you get Soggy Bud? So we need to do... Honestly, let's do... It's got like Year for Dyes called Year of the Peacock. What do you think? I like that. That's good. That's good. Then seems good enough for dyes. Dyes will drop a bit. Dyes can drop. Alright. Dyes can drop. So we need, for Dusk Bloom, we needed 2 more here and 6 more there. So 8 total. And then, what was this one called? Wait, Lone Lily we have, what's the Soggy Bud? We need 4 of those. I don't know if this is gonna work, mathematically speaking, but... And then Lone Lily. I don't know how many of those we need, but we need, or we have 6, we need 6. We have 6. Okay, cool. We don't need any Lone Lilies. So we can just come here, generate layout. Please have enough room for all of these. This will allow us to get the final water bucket. Please. Please be possible, please. Yes! Hot damn. Okay. Jesus Christ. That's gonna take a minute to sort out. It's complex as hell. Okay. So we need a bunch of different materials. Shit. Mantid Claws. So do I want to put Mantid Claws on my Biohazard armor? Because I think that would technically make it better than my Fermento. No, it wouldn't. I just lied. Just bullshitting. Wait. Per pest kill. TF5. No, I don't think it would be better. I think I may just want to save those for my second Helianthus set, because that's something I'm doing at some point. Lies. Farming is weird. Mossy sucks. Mantid is top tier. Wait, what? Mossy sucks? What? Huh? It only gives 10 farming fortune. As opposed to Mossy, which gives 25. Pest farming mogs? Wait, but does it mog for actual crop efficiency? Like if I want melons, do I do the melon pest and farm melons, and is that still better? Because like, what I worry about is I worry about fucking messing up my, if you spray and play the melon disc, then yes. But that's stressful. Yeah, only if you're good. I wanna make another set actually, if we're talking about this. Stressing me out. Okay, but let's, sorry, I'm not gonna read chat. I'm gonna do these fuck ass mutation things. Okay. Let me put these here. Let me put that in there. So what we need is only 4 soul sand. Cool. So we'll start with that, I guess. So okay, so right here, right here, right here, right here. Cool. We need 14 sunflowers, 11 moonflowers, 8 dusk grain. Wait, bunch of choco nuts, bunch of shade vines, which are here. Some melon seeds, I'll go back to those. Coal root, lone lily. Oh, we're using some of the lone lilies here, so we will need more. We'll need 4 more. But I will say there's not really room. You know what? Let's just go ahead and see if it's possible with these 4 lone lilies. Let's see if it's a different layout. Let's see what happens. It may not be possible with 4 lone lilies, so I may just want to do like maybe 1 or 2. Shit on. All right. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Nope, yeah. What if we do 2? Fingers are crossed, fellas. Fingers are crossed. Perfect. Okay, and the soul sand goes in a similar spot. Okay, cool. So we have 2 lone lilies that are going to be spawning, and so that means that, you know, if we run this for more than a freaking day or whatever, that should be fun. Okay, so now I'm going to go through and actually do this. So we need pretty much, yeah, I think we just need the exact same shit. So shade vine, choconuts, dusk grain, coal root, lone lilies, cinder shades, gloom gourds, which I already have in inventory, and thorn shades. Perfect. Okay. Look at me go. I'm Iron Man. And then the new spot for the soul sand is right here. And then we can just go ahead and put the cinder shades down. And over here, lone lilies. Do these need water? Nope. Got all those. Moonflowers. This is riveting gameplay, fellas, I know. Skip one here. Cool. Wait, I need 11, but I only placed 10. Where's the last one go? Oh, right here. Cool. All right. Dust green. This is so peak, dude. This is so peak. Okay. Coconut. That's just all right here for the cream bloom. How many melon seeds do I need? 4. 1, 2 there. 1, 2 there. Okay, and then shade vine is the last one. And then we're set, I believe. I hope. Cool. Yeah, I think that's everything. Now I can read chat again. Since he's not reading chat, if anyone of you hasn't voted yet, guys, come on. ADHD meds with morning coffee. This torture got to be the same ranking as Taco Bell and a lot of fiber. Red Bull for me, nectar of the gods, I'll tell you. It was weird when I first got on Adderall and Red Bull actually started like giving me energy. It was like, what? This is what they were talking about? This is what they meant? What? Use Greenhouse Planner. It doesn't have that 4-year-long fake loading screen. Wait, what? Well, shucks. Alright. It's fake. I feel scammed. Okay. And we're gonna need to refill. But This is going to be nice because this is going to get me, I think, 3 or 4 new ones and open the door to get more new ones. Which is phenomenal because I'm excited to get that legendary bucket. I have the item needed for the bucket, the oh, I don't remember what it's called, but I have it. This one, iridium. I was thinking iridium, but I was like, isn't that a real element? All right, guys. And just like that, my greenhouse is taken care of. Yummy. Cool. And then I'm being taught to rollerblade downstairs in 20 minutes. Do you think I'm gonna break something? Rollerblade. Ooh. I don't even know how to roller skate, to be completely honest, so I'm biased towards absolute. Guys! Dude, a music rune! I'm biased towards you are gonna break something. A music rune! Dude! What is my keybind for that? Why does that keep happening? Dude! Wait, which one's the rune sack? That's... Oh my goodness. That's our 3rd music rune. Let's go try to fuse them. Let's go try to get a music rune too. More stats, please. Yeah, I have that problem all the time. You know, I'm just maxing all the personal bests, you know. So real. Oh. So real. Where's the rune? I would think in the combat section. Oh, I have stonks to pick up. Yep, 15. Cool. Oh, I'm 2 off from what I want. How much does 2 cost? Okay, I'll go ahead and just bid 4 mil. Just to secure 2. Do we know where the rune person is, anybody? Is this the new Saturday video? Okay, the new Saturday video is being pushed to Sunday. I'm sorry, fellas. I'm sorry. Behind blacksmith area? That's what I was thinking. Oh, okay, yeah. %45 chance. I'm taking off my headphones and I'm looking away. So I don't know. Please, 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 be success. I'm gonna show you guys. Oh. No! Failure. Please, 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 please. Yes! Alright, we got one of them. We got one of them. And that means we are, mathematically speaking, 3 more music rune 1s away from having a music rune 3. At which point I'll put it on my giant cleaver. But the only reason that I switched my Iron Man profile in the first place was because I wanted to mine up the required materials to get the lantern. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's grab out my Devon's drill. Let's grab out my Jasper drill. I have a skeleton key just chilling. Well, I can't just, just leave that hanging, just leave that dangling. We're going to be going for, what's it called? So we may as well use the jade. Let's pull out the equipment. And the titanium lantern. And the one glaciate amalgamation we already have. Cool. I don't have a cookie. Bruh. Everything is expensive. I'm going broke. I had 200 mil just a little bit ago, but I've been spending it on so much. All entrance, so yeah, I gotta go for the glaciate one. And then I don't have Blaze Layer at all, so that's just not happening. If we can get a Guardian Slayer, I see no reason why Pest Slayers aren't a thing. Oof. I do. I can think of a few reasons. One, it's farming. Here. Let's go ahead and switch to my Devon armor. Let's go ahead and switch to my Scathapet. And do we have everything we need? Oh, we're pretty optimized for gemstones. Let me switch that up, actually. Frick cookies are expensive nowadays. They're not as bad as they were. They were up to like 14, 15 mil, or 13-ish. I don't remember. But they were bad for a bit. Now they're less bad, but still dreadful. I think we want to go Sky Mall here. I don't think Ore Fortune does anything on Glaciate. But, yeah. Mineshaft Mayhem. And then honestly, let's go Vanguard Seeker. Just so we can try to get a cool little Vanguard and waste the skeleton key. Cool. Figure can't pay itself off either. You're either Iron Man or new. That's fair. As an Iron Man, can confirm one of those is true. Can we get I don't know, I feel like we should get one more perk, but I don't see anything of value to me. Yeah, I don't know. Now, how long do we think it'll take for me to get the 672 or so required enchanted? Oh wait, it's 256 per. I'm tripping. So that would make it 768. 768. Okay. See, that's not much more, but that is more. It's fine. It's fine. I believe it was one Miss Roan that once said, "It's fine, it's cool." Alright. I feel like there's something I'm not doing on my tree. Does ore fortune work? Am I insane? I don't think it does. I guess precision mining may help. Like just while I'm mining like this, it's nice to just like have a little thing to point to and get slightly better stats. It's like Fortnite. Any Fortniters? I'm so sorry. Stopped playing Fortnite once I started reusing content. You mean Halloween 2018 when Skull Trooper came back? I stopped playing in like, okay, well that's not fair. So I stopped playing on my own time in uh actually when this game came out was when I actually properly stopped, but I had stopped in like late 2018 and started playing just more Hypixel in general. But once this came out, it was like, okay, this is all I'm gonna spend my time doing. And then in Fortnite, my little brothers started playing. So I have two wonderful little brothers. One is 10, one is 8. But they started playing when they were pretty young. And, you know, when they're playing, I'm the older brother. I'm goated with the sauce at just any shooter game compared to them. And also just like, I'm not bad at Fortnite. Because I know how to build and everything. And so I did a good bit of like playing with them, and I bought a bunch of new skins. Like I have Spider-Man skins and I have like all this because the Spider-Man season was super fun. But I haven't like actually played myself in years. I only played with them really. The same AR but giving it a new color and name but literally the same stats. Yeah, I remember like all these new guns. Like it's just I don't know, just keep it the same. What we need to do now is show them Skyblock and make them co-op workers. I have tried. They play Roblox, dude. They play Roblox. They play Grow a Garden. I'm like, dude, this has mutations. This has gardens. They stopped playing Grow a Garden. But it's like, dude, play this game. And yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying. One of my co-op members is my little brother's account, but I play on that more than he does. I switched the name to vote for YikesLMAO. It was the strat. I always got Roblox on my RDC, but can't put down Bee Swarm. Someone brought up Bee Swarm in my comments. Also, what's an RDC? But I never got into Roblox, because when I was like 7, I was like, Roblox is a copy of Minecraft. I'm on Team Minecraft. Fuck Roblox. And then I've played Roblox I think twice in my life. And both times, well, one time was in middle school with a friend, and the second time was in high school with a friend, and both times it was a friend that I was trying to riz. I was like, that's riz. But I never got into it because I was like, I'm not gonna be a traitor to my game. And that's just how I've operated. Remote desktop control allows you to use macros on it. Oh, got you. Yeah, as Duralius said though, if I started making my same type of videos but doing Roblox slop content, I'd get 5 million views every other week. And I just can't sacrifice my morals. When I was 7, I had a clear vision of what was right and what was wrong. And I can't change that just because I was wrong about what's right and wrong. Just because I was wrong doesn't mean I can go back on it. So I macro beast worm while doing garden stuff. Annoying grinds is my coke. Adderall is my coke. It's my meth, but you know. I forgot about the lantern. I think that this is cool. I think that like just having more like small things that like aren't necessary but are little cool little things. Like I think the lanterns were a good addition. But I will like always forget them. Yeah. See that's the thing is like it's a nice little buff, but it's not the most necessary buff, you know? It's like it helps a little bit, and if you're trying to optimize and you like remember it, like it's fine. But if you're having a chill time mining, it's not the end of the world if you forget. Unlike if you like, you know, don't switch your equipment or something, you know, which is why we need the equipment wardrobe. But it's not like a devastating blow, which I appreciate. It's just a nice little addition. Yikes to-do list. Is ASMR on this list? Play Beastworm. I'm in the dark when it comes to mining. Hate it. I hit 40 so I can use all the reforges. Never doing it again. Totally valid. Play Clash of Clans. Play Beastworm. Okay. Do ASMR. Okay, so one of those things I'm definitely going to do. One of those things I'm definitely not going to do. Another one of those things I'm probably not going to do. Hopefully. Gulp. Oh. You forgot get YouTube rank. What's up, RG Bread? Yeah, so YouTube rank, that's the question is okay, so there's a big issue with YouTube rank. And it's that right now I don't think that my videos appeal to Skyblock players. They appeal to a very small subset of Skyblock players. So I worry that once I get 30,000 subscribers, I won't be making that many I still want to make Skyblock videos, but I won't be making that many, so I wonder if they will even accept it. Also, I don't even know if I would apply. If I got the requirements for YouTube rank, it's kind of like I don't know, I don't see myself. Maybe it's just because I'm like a man of the people, you know, and a humble one at that. But I just don't see myself having a red name. That just feels wrong. Like gold name I can do with sometimes whenever I buy MVP++. Blue name feels natural. Red name, I don't know. That's people that post the like one bullshit bed war short a month that keep YouTube rank. It's not even that hard to get. Fair. Like even the people need a leader. The people are leading. And YouTube rank would be cool. That's the thing though, is like some people you can just like picture them with YouTube rank. Like iCalazar, like you know, like all these YouTubers. Like I don't feel like I'm a YouTuber. I feel like I'm a guy who makes videos. Like I don't feel like a Skyblock YouTuber. I feel like a guy who makes videos, and some of those videos happen to be talking about Skyblock. But it just doesn't feel natural. The people had a leader, then cancer got him. Okay, but those are shoes that I can't fill. Let's not hold on. Those are not that's not a position that I can fill. That is, I'm not gonna lie, that is my 9/11 though. That is, I think, our generation's 9/11. I remember exactly where I was. I remember how I found out. I remember like my friend Part Doggo, who I think is canceled now, but we were friends at the time. I don't even know what's going on. He like called me and was like, Technoblade died and was crying, and I was like, what? You're not getting YT rank after that MMO addiction bid? Yeah, dude. Uh, Probably not. Spent the whole day not moving on a couch. Yeah, no, I sobbed. Like, I wept for a good bit. It didn't even, I'm off to break a leg skating. Don't break a leg, but break a leg. But yeah, like, I don't know. It didn't feel like just some guy that I watched videos of died. You know, it felt like the soul of the game that I love, you know? It sucked. It sucked. Anyways, back to more positive things. Sorry about that. That's just it like that yeah, it's 4 out of 100. Oh god. Okay. Uh, where's the proof that I even allowed or like said that I would even do that? Where's the evidence that I said that I would even allow it after 100 votes? Where's the proof? Where's the evidence? Hmm. Come on, come on. Crazy ass title, bro. Hey, look, I'm doing commission. I'm not even doing commissions anymore. I'm just mining on this profile. But we're mining until. Don't worry, Yikes, I clipped it. Not realized. Mining until my adderall kicks in. Which, by the way, I think we're getting there. I think that it's almost. I think it's almost in the brain. I think I'm starting to like feel pretty locked in. Now that I think about it, but I'm just locked in on this bullshit. uh, how does Adderall actually start working? I'm on Vyvanse, I don't feel it at all. So it's just weird because right now the way that I know that it's working is not what I feel is changed and what's different and what's there. It's what I feel isn't there. So it's like all of the extra thoughts going on in my head aren't there. All the constant bullshit just isn't there. And it like slowly faded out and now it's gone. And now I'm like, I think it hit because it's like, oh, see, it's I'm not super I don't know, I'm not thinking about everything. And it's really nice because I don't know if this is like a direct effect of Adderall, but I also have OCD. And you know, I'm treated for OCD as well, on top of ADHD. But like the nice thing about my ADHD meds is that my intrusive thoughts go down like 40%, you know? So that's another way I notice is like the real bullshit, like the bullshit is also reduced a lot. If I take my meds and start gaming, no work will be done. Yeah, that's why I gotta wrap this up now that it's kicked in. Because that is real. Um, okay, we got two amalgamations worth. Look, I'm gonna take that. We're gonna let that be. I'm gonna pop these in here. And then yeah, I think I'm gonna get to work. The video is gonna come out tomorrow. Yesterday was a rough day. Sleep-wise, or not sleep-wise, but I was just so fucking tired for no reason. So today is gonna be a lock-in day. And it should be done tonight-ish. Maybe, would you guys rather it go up tonight or tomorrow morning? Like if we had to pick, should I post it as soon as I'm done with it, or should I wait till the morning? Oh, right. Time zones. That's fair. So it's 9 a.m. for me. So it would be 10-ish hours, I'd say, of work it's gonna take. So should I post it in 10-ish hours? Or should I post it tomorrow in like more like 22 hours? 24-ish hours. By the way, in case you have not yet, everybody, I don't know if you guys have seen this this video, but if you have and you enjoyed it, this video, why we play games that hurt us, on mobile, there is a button called hype. You should press that because we're very close to the leaderboard, the top 100 on YouTube, which is very crazy. So yeah, you have to consider where the most of your audience is from. That's the thing, is like most of them are from America, but with America and with Saturday comes a lot of people that are up at night. And this is a very short video. This is like more of an experimental thing, this next one. So, you know, yeah, I think I'll do it once I'm done. I think that's what I'll do. We're gonna go ahead and end the stream. I appreciate everybody for hanging out and chilling with me while I played this dog-ass game. Funny things, after watching that, I installed Valorant. It's all pain, no fun. Completely agree. What is Adderall? It's my ADHD meds. It's like meth. It's probably not a great way to articulate that, but yeah. All right, I'm heading out. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you guys have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, whatever it is for you. And if you want to see me sideways, enjoy. But no, yeah. I appreciate you guys hanging out. You guys are pretty cool. See you guys next time. Probably tomorrow morning. If not tomorrow morning, Monday morning.